You're listening to the Davey Mac Sports Program on the Riotcast Network, riotcast.com.
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program.
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ, lays it in. Right up, 1 second left. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan. Oh, wow. In your life have you seen anything like that? Wide right. Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go in the end zone. He's going to go in the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles? Yes.
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program.
What?
On riotcast.com.
Yeah.
And here's your host, Dave McDonald.
Yeah, that's me. That's me, everybody. I love me some me. Who said that? T.O.? Peppy Hamburger?
Yeah, let's see.
Terrell Owens. Remember him, buddy? Remember? I can't believe he's dead. Dead at the age of
He died?
17 years old. Just a horrible experience.
Gone back in time.
We went back in time.
In the, the 80s or possibly late 70s?
And we gave him bad cocaine and killed a potential
Ain't no
Hall of
such
Fame.
thing, son.
Is T.O. a Hall of Famer?
I think he might be. He might be a Hall of Famer.
And there you have it. He might be a Hall of Famer. This has been the Davey Mac Sports Program.
Good night.
night, everybody. Fade out, Shawno.
He's not yet.
Well, that was a good one, right, Pep? I mean, in
Now
terms
these mics are off?
top 10 shows, yeah, everything's off. Top 10 shows. That one, I put a number fucking 3 right behind Ray Wiley Hubbard and the one time where I said come.
Oh, God, that was a good show.
Those two, remember? I go, hey, come. Everyone was like, this guy is fucking nuts. I'm like, hey,
We talk like this off air to each other.
yeah. I'm like, oh, well, if anyone was watching us on Ustream, Pepper challenged me to take a picture of my dick so that he could look at it on my phone.
That was a joke. It wasn't real.
No, that was real. My name is Eastside Dave. With me, Chris Pepper Stanley.
Yeah, it's me.
Sean
That's me.
O'Barry.
Sean O's there. Sean O.
And Roy Schaefer, who actually is here, but not in the room because he's doing he's doing actual work.
Paying the bills.
One of the things, the coolest things that I've ever seen, what just took place 15 minutes ago, and I can't post it online or do it, but I did take a video. Roy composing live music on his keyboard and shit to a live animation of a Nickelodeon promo.
That's amazing.
And I got to see this little fucking cartoon of Nickelodeon, and then the music, I got to see Roy actually fucking composing it and playing it, and it was like, holy shit, Roy!
He's a master.
Holy shit!
He's a master.
He's the skinny man.
And what are you saying? You're saying Sean O is a piece of fucking garbage? He works at Skinny Man.
Sean O is a beautiful man.
Work here.
Sean O'Barry, Roy Schaefer, Pepper, Dave Man. We are here tonight on what is just a phenomenal day after the college championship and the goddamn NFL weekend that we had.
Huge.
Holy mackerel. My SiriusXM status we might get to in a minute or two, but really the big announcement I have to make, and this is a huge announcement.
I don't even know what you're about to say.
No one's going to know, and I know that everyone is they're just percolating, and everyone's excited, so I'm going to make it right now. That's right. Pitsy, Anthony Pizzatola, former Ron Fez, intern / producer,
This is your big announcement.
pregnant with a boy.
Whoa.
He's pregnant, Pepper. I don't know how fucking science got it, but they got it. I get a text message that says Pitsy is pregnant.
Yeah.
He's going to be having a boy, a child. Well, goddamn, Pitsy, I don't know if this is like going to be an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie
You
or
don't think
something.
it's his wife?
Woo! Oh, fuck. He's right, Sean. It was probably the wife. Let's move on. Let's move on to...
How many listeners do you think remember Pitsy?
And 1.2. That would be Pitsy, and the 0.2 would be the fetus in his wife's stomach.
I used to run into him on the train.
I bet you used to run in on
Oh,
the
whoops.
train. Oh, from hand
Not
jobs.
sure if that was public info. Well, anyway, congratulations. Hey, listen, Pepper Hamburger. Did you watch because I know you're not a huge college football for some reason.
But I will watch the
fan.
BCS championship. Yes,
And
I
you
watched
did.
last night. Mm-hmm.
And what happened?
Auburn, who was 10-point underdogs in the game, controlled the entire game. The entire damn thing up until that second quarter. And the fourth quarter where Florida State came back.
You know,
The last minute, 15 seconds.
There's something weird about the championship game, and I hate to say this because everyone hates the bowls and the bowl system, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell you flat out, I really enjoyed the Sugar Bowl, the Orange Bowl, the Rose Bowl this year. I actually watched all of the bowls.
Did you watch the Outback Bowl? Because you got a free Outback.
Watch the Outback
Bloomin'
Bowl.
Onion.
I think at one point I watched the Nambla Bowl. I watched Billy
not
the
a real-
child who likes
please.
child porn bowl.
Let's retire him.
I
Let's
like-
put him where Chinky is.
It was weird. For some reason,
Who's Chinky?
They played this in Japan. It was Chinky the Puppet Bowl, and a small Asian puppet went on the 50-yard line and kept saying,
I'm so sorry, everybody. Thank you for showing up to the Chinky the Puppet Bar.
But anyway, so I thought that bowl was a slight offensive. But then I turned to ESPN2 and the Old School Blacks Bowl with the Welcome to the Old School Blacks Bowl, everybody. Well, how did you
This is
enjoy the Old School Blacks Bowl, baby?
This is gonna be taken the wrong way.
We got the two teams. So I mean, that bowl was weird. I know what I thought was kind of fun though.
What? Which one?
The Drunk Irish Bowl, and welcome to the Drunk Irish Bowl. Why here you can watch Dave and Pepper suck each other off.
No, you can't. You can't watch that.
It's weird because that bowl apparently wasn't even about football.
No, it's about oral.
You and I were 69, and I flat out, I didn't even realize I was eligible for that bowl, but apparently I was. God damn it! That's fine by me.
You go into Beetlejuice a lot these days. You're off. The
Actually,
rails.
that's my real voice. That's what you don't
Really?
know. Yes, this is the fake voice.
This is your fake radio voice.
The real Dave at home is like, honey, can you get me some goddamn grilled cheese? Give me some fucking grilled cheese, honey. So excited to be here with you fine people on the Ustream, the Riotcast, the iTunes, the EastsideDaveCountry.com.
with all our friends.
All of our friends and pals, everyone. It's a crazy time for the Dave Man and the Pep Stand. Why Shano and Roy Schaefer have wonderful jobs. They're just laughing at our dicks as our future at SiriusXM. They've put us. If you don't know, we do a separate show each and every week.
Tell people this because I was talking to a friend of mine, a good friend of mine who listens every week, and he asked me, "Wait a minute, you do a show on Saturday nights?"
And also, I had to deal with tweets of people thinking that this show would be canceled. I said, I don't think SiriusXM has anything to do with this show.
I don't think anyone listens to anything that happens, even though they say they love it. So, Jesus Christ. We say the end of every show.
People have bad memories. I know I do. I fucking forgot that my car was on fire this morning. And never even ended up calling 911. Was just like, fuck it, baby. I got a fucking shit pot brain these days.
It's not good.
The other day, I wish this was a fucking fake story. So I get all my Christmas presents, the Christmas boxes, the wrapping, the garbage. And I put it into the wife's van there, and I drive it over to a Dunkin' Donuts. I go behind the Dunkin' Donuts to one of their dumpsters.
You don't have garbage collection in your.
We do. It's terrible though. It's
cul-de-sac?
really in our ghetto cul-de-sac. It comes like once every 6 weeks. The other 5 weeks we're like Hurricane Katrina victims. That's pretty much what we look like. We look like we're in the Superdome, black, raping, everything. So anyway,
No one got raped there.
So yeah, right. No one got raped. Fucking Drew Brees got raped. I was the one who did it too. I'm like, take that in your fucking mold, baby.
Will the Saints beat the Panthers this weekend?
Well, hold on. Let me finish this. So I throw out all this garbage, right?
Yeah.
The next day, my wife says, "What happened to the kids' car seats?" Because they were in her car. Apparently, I got so zealous with the throwing out the garbage.
You threw out car
I
seats?
picked up the kids' car seats and threw them into the fucking dumpster like a dum-dum.
Did you go get it?
I went dumpster diving. Luckily, I had closed it, and I had to go into the dumpster, standing in the dumpster, and retrieve these two seats. Luckily, the garbage didn't. It was a Sunday when I got rid of the garbage, so they hadn't done it by Monday morning.
And now your children sit in garbage.
No. My wife has now 2 brand new garbage seats. She just
Garbage seats.
Child seats
Yeah.
that I donated from my car. And now, the kids, they probably won't want to sit in the garbage chairs, but they got no fucking choice. I'll clean it, Pepe. Come on, baby.
I don't trust you.
Yeah.
As far as that fucking game last night, it's what I'm saying is the Rose Bowl, the Orange Bowl. I realize these things they do have a fun, nice feel and tradition to them. And for some reason, I don't know what it is about me. I cannot get up for the college football championship, even though I can get up for the Rose Bowl. Is my point for the Orange Bowl. Now that's weird because those are not. That's not for all the marbles.
So you have like an empty feeling watching the BCS championship
every
game.
fucking year. It does
Probably burnt out from all these other bowls.
You know what? And it's probably the timing that they're just retarded about because they put the game on the Monday following Wild Card Weekend in the NFL. Well, if what happened this past weekend, where 3 of the 4 games came down to literally the last second,
We're amazing, yeah.
then you're not fucking college football is like a goddamn elephant fart afterthought. You know what I mean?
Football blows.
You hate college football.
I like that game last night, though.
Tell me what else, other things that blow. Let's just play Pepper's blow game tonight.
Oh, bronchitis blows, which is what I have.
Do you have bronchitis?
I have bronchitis,
Fuck.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what else?
All right. Racism. I don't enjoy racism.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's where we defer again. Anyway, go ahead.
It's like we're opposites.
It's so weird. You hate racism. I love it.
Pedophilia. I don't like it.
And me, I'm bonkers for it.
Weird,
So, God,
right?
we're just like the Siskel and Ebert of taboo topics. What else?
What else makes me feel bad?
Yeah.
No, like hunger, world hunger. That's awful.
Do you get bad hangovers?
I get bad hangovers.
I gotta be honest. World hunger does nothing for me. I can't. It means nothing. You're hungry? Get a sandwich like the rest of us.
There's people starving all over the world.
Oh, so poverty? You mean poverty?
No, world hunger.
So eat something. Bam! Davey Mac, once again, the president of the world, solves the whole fucking shit. Bing! I gave myself a stinger since Roy isn't here, but strangely, he's 8 feet away
I
from
don't think
us.
Roy's ever coming back to the show either.
I was happy that Roy joined us on this past Saturday on SiriusXM.
Oh, no, he added something.
And he did. He forewent. When you forego something in past tense, is that forewent? Well, anyway, he forewent.
Foregone?
He foregone his $200 fee that he promised us he would not join SiriusXM. I told him you're aware that Quentin Tarantino goes to SiriusXM sometimes. Never asked to get paid.
Well, we don't know that.
Matthew McConaughey, was he at SiriusXM?
He was at SiriusXM this week, yeah.
And he probably didn't ask to get paid either.
Not that I know of, no.
Fuck me. Oh, I like this, Shano. Instead of Roy, we get the fucking Les Claypool bass. Well, maybe not Les Claypool. After those fucking 3 notes.
Don't hurt his feelings.
I'm just saying.
Stop it.
I call the guy Les Claypool and I hear blup, blup, blup. It sounded like a fucking puddle or
It's an
something.
early Claypool
Hey,
sound.
it just sounded like a kid was
It's an
drowning.
early Claypool
All right.
sound.
So, let's move off of college and talk about what actually happened in the sports world,
What
which was
actually
the
matters.
San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. And yes, 3 of the 4 games were great, but that game was a fucking NFC championship that somehow was played 2 weeks early.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how was a game of that caliber played on Wild Card Weekend? That's an NFC. That's a conference championship game. The defense, the touchdowns.
Because, dude, they both won it that badly. I mean, Rodgers comes back for his second game after getting them into the playoffs and winning the division on a last Hail Mary, basically, a blown coverage play from the 2 weeks beforehand.
It's incredible.
And the 49ers, they're hungry.
This is what I think of.
I mean, they're getting hot right now.
I think Colin Kaepernick is this generation's Derek Jeter. What with the half black, half white thing.
So
period. End of discussion.
So anyone who's
Right.
mulatto in sports.
Oh, I also think Mariah Carey is this generation's Derek Jeter. Jason Kidd
Well, he banged
is
her.
this generation's Derek Jeter. Anyone who's half black and half white, you're this generation's Derek Jeter, even if you're older than him. But no, Kaepernick is sensational. was not too much of a fan of how he dressed in the post-game conference.
Let's talk about Kaepernick during that game.
'Kay.
I don't think Green Bay's just gotten torched by him the last 3 times they've seen him, just destroyed. And you'd think they would realize, Dom Capers, their defensive coordinator, he'd realize if it's 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 5, Kaepernick's going to run the goddamn
He's
ball.
gonna run every time.
Every single time, and he tore them apart.
The biggest play was that 3rd down conversion where it was 3rd and 8 late in the game. And you know what? Props for once the announcers. I guess it was it Buck and Aikman? It was Sunday, so I think that game was on Fox. I think it was Buck and Aikman, no? Well, can't
remember.
Had to be. Because NBC had Saturday games. Anyway, I give Troy Aikman credit because he's the most wishy-washy, soft analyst in sports history. And yet he did say there was one Green Bay Packer, all he had to do was just sit on the fucking sidelines so that Kaepernick would not turn the corner and go on the sidelines.
Exactly.
And he went inside, and as soon as he did that, Kaepernick took out.
He hit that corner.
Outside.
Oh.
Troy Aikman is the king of saying, instead of saying that was a terrible call, he always says, I'm not so sure about that call they just made. He loves that shit. Well, I'm not so sure in that situation you're going to want to throw an interception. I'm just not sure that's the play you're going to.
You think?
You know, I'm not so sure if you're Colin Kaepernick. I'm not so sure it's a good idea to then run over to a Green Bay Packers fan and decapitate him and then put their head on your head and saying, look, I'm Cheesehead head. I think that's weird, and I'm not so sure I agree with that. That would be weird if Colin Kaepernick decapitated a Packers fan and then called himself a Cheesehead head.
Live on national television in the middle of the
I'm
field.
Cheesehead head! Okay, this guy
Looks like he's part of a cult of some sort.
NFL got really hardcore.
Harbaugh now just pulled out a giant dagger and he's performing a human sacrifice.
I'm sorry, I'm used to the fridge. I'm used to William Perry. I'm not used to this new football where people are decapitating fans and wearing their heads on their heads.
Oh, he's carving a pentagram into the back of a referee.
This is fucking weird.
Oh, there's buckets of pig's blood everywhere.
But that game was unfucking believable. And I gotta tell you something. You know, what a great pastime it is to sit there in your smoke zone, smoke medical marijuana for your fake back and anxiety
He
problems.
said fake.
Yeah. Make sure you have a fake back problem. Get that medical marijuana legal in New Jersey. Smoke that pot, and then you just sit there and watch these playoffs. Oh my God, it's just the best. In fact, I took off my Christmas lights, Peppy
Whoa,
Ham.
did you?
Moved them to the smoke zone.
All right.
So we're fucking psychedelic time in that smoke zone. You have to come over.
I'm
come
there.
over since we're on hiatus. All right, I'll address the SiriusXM thing now. Since we're on hiatus now.
Yeah.
Come over on Saturday. Will you stream a show? We'll smoke zone it up.
I'll be there.
Okay, so are you being sarcastic?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, he's being sarcastic, folks. I guess we're not going to do that show this Saturday.
It takes me 15 minutes to get to Sirius. You think I'm going to bust my ass down to Jersey?
Well, you did it for that Mo concert. He went to Asbury. He came all the way to Asbury Park, New Jersey for a fifth-rate fish band knockoff. Mo. And he calls me up, Shawno, on 4th of July, by the way, at 8:30, when most parents take their kids to see fireworks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of my friend.
He goes, I'm on that fucking Mo right now in Asbury. Come over. I go, why would you not have given me even just a measly 24 hours notice? I would have fucking
Dude, I didn't know I was going up to that show. It's like 2 hours before I got there.
Dude, just,
all right?
Just
some kid called me up. He's like, yo, bro, Mo at Asbury. I'm like, all right.
Can you imagine if I said to my wife, just take care of the kids right now. This fireworks display. I got to go meet Pepper. And the funny thing was, we were in Asbury for the fireworks. So I'm literally across the street from the Stone Pony, which is, the rock club that he's at.
Should have popped in.
I had a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old at the time
to the
on
show,
my shoulder.
bro.
Bring him in.
You can't bring him in. It's full of druggies like him.
Put him under
like
your shirt.
Chris Pepper, Drugman Stanley.
Drugman's my name now? That's messed up.
That's your new name, Butsy Wutsy.
Just tell Pepper Mo's gonna be in your smoke zone.
You sound like you're a little high at night. Did you do anything?
You burn one down?
No.
I saw you. You had a bat.
Yes. So.
So you smoked out of it?
No.
You sound high as a fucking kite. Look at how skinny men represent. Sean O is not only drunk this week, but he's high. And there's no Roy, even though he's actually over there. And I see him over there.
He's cutting
Judge.
lines.
Working.
He's cutting lines.
Doing promos for Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
You know what my promo would be? I'd come up with a SpongeBob SquarePants where he goes, "Suck my dick," like that, and everyone would be like, "Dave is the fucking man."
Yeah.
See, I got creative.
No one would say that. They would say this is unusable crap.
SpongeBob's nose looks a little bit
Like a dick?
dickish. Yeah.
No, I never watched.
You never watched that shit? Come over to the Smoke Zone. We'll watch a SpongeBob marathon on Nick.
Yeah, I only started watching it the last couple of years, kids.
It's great. It's like a Bugs Bunny
I don't mind it.
for a younger generation.
I'm
There's
gonna
nothing.
be in my home getting high watching the Saturday games. That's what I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
do.
Look at this guy. Oh, Mr. Fucking Football over here. Excuse
grown-up.
me. Excuse me.
Jeez.
Colts Chiefs. We were live on the SiriusXM for that.
And what did you say before the half?
I have no memory of much of Saturday, so I'm not going to adhere to anything. Also, I was on Dayquil and NyQuil and Afternoon Quill.
Sure.
And so the combination
You said
of the
there
quills.
was. You said do it to me, or after I said, look, the Colts can throw it up. They can make a comeback. Do the math. It's impossible for them to come back.
I was so blunt and condescending. I yell at Pepper, Sean O, do the math. There's no way the Colts will win. I said to him, do the math.
Did
Yeah,
he?
you don't know shit. And it's obvious.
Hey, that's not Andy Reid's fault. Those guys put 44, the Chiefs put 44 points on the board.
The Chiefs' defense is god awful. After just dominating the first half, I guess they just dominated all terrible teams. I think someone put a stat like, what if they just took a knee every single play for the and started
That's
the second
exactly
half?
what I was saying. I said all they
And they
needed
said
to
they could have actually looked better.
Well, they were up
What they were
28 to nothing at the half or 23?
It was 38-10.
38
at the
to
half.
10. Okay, at the beginning of the second half because I think it was 31 to 10, but then
then
they
they
got a
scored a
touchdown.
quick touchdown, yeah.
So 38 to 10. And I told you all they need is that one touchdown and they'll be fine. And all they needed to do was run the ball. And this is the same problem that the fucking Dallas Cowboys do. Tony Romo throws for 250 yards every first half of every single game. And for some reason, you know, he in the second half, okay, I understand. Tony's hot, but we know Tony's a fourth quarter choker. In the fourth quarter, how about handing it off to fucking Rock, yo? What?
Right.
What?
I don't know why you're talking so urban right there.
That's the new bowl. It's called Urban Bowl. Yo, what's up, yo? Not to be confused with Old School Blacks. Old School Blacks is a lot slower of a game.
Hey everybody, my name is Earl Douglas, and I'm the mascot
Oh my
for
God.
the Old School Blacks Bowl. Nope, this is not dead air. This is just how long it takes us to play the game. That's right, everybody. Just playing a football game.
Sean, you are fucking high as a kite. You are.
No.
Just admit it.
He's blasted.
I'm
You
not.
can look at his eyes. He doesn't know
All
what's
right.
going on.
Sandy,
What's going on?
This past Sunday, the other game on Sunday was the Chargers.
Against and when you say I don't know shit, who called the fucking Bengals on the air, the AFC Dallas Cowboys, and guaranteed a choke job?
Yeah,
Davey
that's not
Mac.
that hard to figure out that Andy Dalton's going to throw 3 or 4 interceptions.
It's not hard, you know. Yeah, face. I got him right, Sean.
What's great is
Got him, man.
Manti Te'o might end up winning a Super Bowl ring.
Manti Te'o and his fake girlfriend are going to celebrate by pouring imaginary champagne over each other.
Because the Chargers seem like hot.
Yeah.
I mean, they've won like 5 or 6 in a row or whatever.
Chargers are...
and they're going back to Denver where they embarrassed the Broncos.
First of all, did you see that post-game interview with Philip Rivers?
He's my new favorite quarterback.
He
That
is
was
the
crazy.
new Terry Bradshaw. He with the Southern and the I don't know how we did it. Like he is so energetic.
But you
and over
should.
the
You're
top.
the quarterback. You should know how you won.
I know, but calm it. I thought it was a fucking Yosemite Sam impression. I couldn't believe this was an actual human. I don't know how the hell we did, but our boys fought hard, and we Dixon cheese. We're gonna fucking take the Super Bowl. What? What are you saying? Did you just say Dixon cheese, Philip?
He's a hardcore Catholic.
Yeah! Hardcore Catholicism. Let's fuck the shit out of Mary. Woo! You're no virgin no more.
No, that's not what a Catholic would say.
Woo! Chris Pepper Stanley. I got to party with this big guy. Nose candy. Fucking kids. Woo! 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 Woo!
I definitely party with Philip Rivers. He hates gays people.
Fuck gays. Fuck them in their asses. Which is kind of weird. It's like a contradictory statement.
No,
Most
show-
gays do like getting fucked in their asses.
Show-
So actually, you'd be helping them out by doing so. Maybe I take back that whole fucking gays in the asses comment.
Can the Chargers go back into Denver and win?
not only can they do it, but they will. Absolutely not. I wanted to believe that. I actually like Phillip Rivers too. There's something
His bad haircut.
likable.
He just looks like a dick.
He's such a dick. And was he wearing a bow tie?
I believe
Just
so.
So crazy, like with a flannel shirt.
Oh, yeah, he's nuts.
And
he must be so happy for being in the for the last 2-3 seasons.
Yeah.
He's been just terrible.
He's a good QB. He's not great. He's good. But remember the one thing about Phillip Rivers, and that's in that AFC Championship game in the 07-08 year when the Patriots were 18-0. They played the Chargers, remember? In that AFC Championship. And they were down, and the Chargers were taken to them. Remember who played? Phillip Rivers on a torn ACL. And remember who did not play? LaDainian Tomlinson because of fucking migraines. Now, Phillip Rivers didn't tear it, by the way, during the game.
He came into it.
The doctors knew before the game, you have a torn ACL. He goes, I'm going to fucking play. Woo! I hate gays.
I know, migraines make it so that you can't function. Migraines are pretty bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure a torn fucking ACL
You could be
that has
blind.
destroyed Derrick Rose's career.
You could be blind with a migraine.
Fucking be blind. Excuse me, I saw Terrell Davis play the Super Bowl with a migraine.
It depends.
It cleared up in 4 minutes. You think these guys don't have medication? They'll give them medical marijuana like the Dave Man. Now that I think about it, I suffer from migraines. Dr. Steve hit me up, baby. Medical mojo.
How come football players don't use that magic spray that soccer players use? You magically
Great
spray.
question, Sean. Pepper?
Because
None of us have any idea what Sean's talking about.
soccer players are liars and they just do that. Just
Yeah, they spray them on their legs and they're fine. They jump right up. All of a sudden,
I love
they're writhing in pain on the floor. You spray them with this aerosol can. They jump up. They're like, hey,
it's
let's play more
diluted
soccer.
semen is
All
what
right.
it is.
Well, you're listening to the Davey Mac Pot Program live on
We're
Riot.
off the
Now,
rails.
Sean-O,
We just-
I love it. I love your contributions. In fact, Sean-O,
What?
I want to give people. Sean-O found some video of Evander Holyfield. What is this? Did you see this?
Yeah, I think he's going on against gay people.
Him and Phillip Rivers, baby. They should have some sort of fun, like anti-gay, like superhero movie.
They should have a baby together. They should mix their semen.
Fuck each other.
Whoa.
No, and put it inside a woman.
All right. Ew. What woman? Melissa Etheridge will have like a fucking rockin' little lesbo gay weird baby.
Well, no, it'd be a mulatto child too.
Yeah, just like Kaepernick. Fucking put some cleats on that fucking little baby, on that gay biracial baby. Go ahead, Sean.
Louisa and Evander are talking about gear.
All right, pause it for a second.
Stars.
Obviously, this is the English Big Brother, and I'm sorry. I don't know why we Americans feel so inferior when we hear that accent. It just drives me bonkers. I feel like going over there and bombing them. But for some reason, you watch any highbrow fucking, car commercial, something, everyone, and now it's the new Lexus.
Well, yeah, it's a classy accent.
I hate it. Why am I the only one who doesn't think it's classy?
Because you're psychotic.
You know what I think is classy? Chris Pepper Stanley's accent. Every time I think of Queens and
Buy a Ford truck.
this is a great accent. Like this makes me think of something refined. Go ahead.
You should buy a brand new El Camino. Do they still make those?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think the announcer would be asking if they still make the
No,
product.
this VO is in the script. I was handed this.
Okay, well, again, you don't want to say that over the air. If you're doing a commercial, you just want to give the
It was
facts.
that black guy over there.
All right, this is going nowhere. Sean-O, let's hear Evander Holyfield get mad at gay people, I guess. What?
Is there
What?
a
What?
gay boxers?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is.
Is there? Is it public? Like knowledge?
Well, ain't none of them came out and just say that.
I think it's really bad that no one stands up and says it in the sporting industry.
What's going to be good about it?
I think it's good to be open like that because it's normal.
Oh, but that ain't no.
Oh, we shouldn't have this conversation. We won't have this conversation. No,
That
let's
ain't
not
normal
have
is
this
what he said.
conversation. It won't be good.
The Bible lets you know that's wrong, that's right.
That's just the way some people are born.
Oh, it don't make no difference. If you were born and your leg would turn this way, what do? You go to the doctor and get it fixed back right.
Okay, pause
It's
it
not
here.
about being fixed.
Pause
it's
that.
about, that's just
Pause it. You hear that?
He's making a lot of sense.
For all you gay people out there, go to the fucking doctor. We just solved the homosexuality thing in this country.
Get your dick readjusted or
Go to the doctor, you
your-
fucking lazy pieces of shit.
your vaginas are upside
Right?
down. Bunch of lesbians.
What do you mean, no?
He's talking crazy.
You can't go to a doctor to fix, wanting to say, let's just say a hypothetical. Say I did want to suck Pepper off.
Yeah.
I couldn't just go to a doctor and just take that, get that taken care
I
of.
wish you could.
Well, then set me a doctor's appointment, right?
Right? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just,
Just thinking.
I'm looking at you one last time before I have to go to the doctor. So I'm giving you one last loving gay look. Okay? Is that a big deal? You got like a new haircut, huh?
No.
Bullshit. You're styling it differently then.
No, it's
You're
Yeah.
parting
it's
it to the
like-
side.
It's just grown out.
It's like
That's all.
hair blown.
But you're parting it to
Yeah,
the
he took a
side.
blow dryer to that thing.
He had it
That's right,
back.
look at you.
Sean,
He spent time in the mirror.
did he not have it pushed back and now
Yeah.
it's to the side like
Look
he's
at
a
him.
fucking like early 90s, like he's in Pavement, you know?
I wish I was in Pavement.
Circa
It's
Crooked Red. Roy Schaefer!
Roy!
What a fucking piece of shit!
It's Roy.
What the fuck? 30 fucking minutes late. Explain yourself to the audience.
Roy!
Are you guys still on the air?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Everyone was saying, where is that fucking gay Nazi?
I'm here.
What is he sucking off some Jews?
Go to a doctor for that shit. If that's what you do. If you're sucking off Jews, go to a doctor.
Yeah, that's what we learned.
I don't know. It's up to Korg.
That's all right. I don't need that one.
Roy,
Yes, David. I'm
we're
here.
having a very, very different kind of show tonight. Gay people, pro, anti, go.
pro.
All right, now you heard it from the Nazi himself.
He wants to suck him off.
I promised I would talk about SiriusXM slightly.
Can we bring up one thing before that?
Please do, Pep.
We didn't address this, but I'm sure you heard about Aaron Rodgers' gay rumors.
No, what happened?
You haven't heard about this?
No. I've
Look
been
up Aaron Rodgers denies gay rumors. There's audio too. All right, so there's a gay website, Queerty.
What's it called?
A gay website called Queerty.
All right, again, this is what I understand. Gay people are more homophobic than straight people. They call each other queer, and I think they might even use a fag or something, or a queen. They say queen.
So
like,
the-
why are we? Oh, okay,
There's been
go
this
ahead.
minor investigation into a dude that Rodgers used as his
fuck
his
buddy.
personal assistant and roommate that he
Fuck
took-
buddy.
that he took to multiple like awards events, like the
Yeah.
ESPYs. Took him to ESPYs twice.
Right. So it sounds like he's that's his Gabe. You know, his little assist. No,
And people like looked through his
it's so because he was nice to his assistant.
and people
he's
looked through,
gay.
through the assistant's Twitter account, which has like been deleted. He started like talking shit about Aaron Rodgers, and like has a picture of Aaron Rodgers' Super Bowl ring on his finger, and they say that Rodgers just takes this guy everywhere.
Oh wait, here's a tweet that I'm seeing from.
And so he had to go on ESPN Radio and deny that he was gay.
Well, here's a tweet from that assistant that I'm seeing from October 8th.
Oh, good.
And it just says, "Whoa, Aaron Rodgers has a 9-inch dick."
That's nice.
And then hashtag it's in my mouth. I don't know what that means. I'm pressing hashtag in my mouth, and I can't figure it out.
It's like the guy with two dicks.
I got some kind of video if you want to hear it.
Radio show.
I'm just going to say I'm not gay. I really, really like women.
Multiple websites suggested
that's
that
the
Rodgers
best
was
part.
gay.
Thank you, Sean. Well, okay.
I really, really like women.
Didn't Mike Piazza had to do this fucking shit, and everyone still thinks he's gay,
Yeah. He's not?
right?
I like women. Dave.
I don't think he's gay. Roy, you have pierced nipples. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
Yeah, so you're borderline, brother.
I'm half.
You're Al Pacino in Cruising. We're not sure if you're
Just a
an
little
undercover
bit.
gay cop or maybe you're actually gay.
Just a little bit.
Cruising for cock.
A narc gay.
What other games happened? So we had the Chiefs, Colts, phenomenal. Great comeback. We had we had Chargers, Bengals, choke job. Oh, Eagles, Saints was the other game. And who did I like in that game? I think I liked I'm going to say I like the Saints because they ended up winning.
No, we both said the
And
Eagles.
so, I'm going to pretend that I like the Saints, and this way I will just, it'll seem like I'm accurate and I know what I'm talking about.
when both are totally not true.
Right. It's a total lie, but, whatever. The Saints did exactly what I thought they were going to do. They walked into Philly, got themselves their first road win. Franchise history.
Sad.
It's terrible.
It's
a
sad.
fucking terrible.
And Drew Brees has been your quarterback for
a
all
long
these.
time now.
And he won a
10
Super
years.
Bowl.
And won a Super Bowl. 10 years. It seems impossible. Well, I guess they were the number 1 or number 2 seed that year, huh? So that was.
I
another
wanted
good game.
Peyton to win that year when they won.
Yeah, I did too.
And a lot of people thought it was just a conspiracy because that was the year Katrina happened or something.
No, it was fucking way after.
Whatever. I can't remember.
No, it wasn't, but it wasn't.
I can't remember.
Well, yeah, I know you can't remember. That's why I'm telling you.
Chill the fuck
it's like
out,
5
Dave.
years after
Dave,
Hurricane
calm-
Katrina.
calm down.
Stop yelling at him,
No, I
David.
know, but just focus. Focus.
I'm always
Pep.
focused, all right?
Even if you have to do a little, focus.
You want to talk about SiriusXM?
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
talk about.
So listen,
Or you want to just spread more bad rumors about me?
I'm going to spread some. Okay, so I'm going to do both. Everyone at SiriusXM, Pepper jerks off in the bathroom. Well, he's definitely. You told me you spanked it once on the 19th floor in that office.
Yeah.
There you go. So there's our big SiriusXM announcement for this evening. Woo! Now, the SiriusXM announcement is that we had a little meeting today, and I think it was just pretty much status quo.
Yeah.
Nothing seemed to change.
No update. The update is there is no update.
We are definitely on hiatus for the month of January, and that's it. Again, I don't know what this means. I don't know if we're ever going to be back on SiriusXM. Whether we are or not, we're going to be doing this show on Tuesdays at 7:30. So there, Eastern Standard. There you go.
Until each and every one of us is dead.
Well, yeah, of course, which probably will be till 2015, because I can't imagine all 4 of us living past then. So, it's a weird time. I don't know what's happening. If you and what also hurts again is that on a personal level, I like to be creative on Saturdays, and this is the NFL playoffs. But more specifically, I really like the $150 that I get. So I don't know how I'm going to make up that money. EastsideDaveCountry.com/donate. It's going to be hard for me to even pay rent on February 1st. EastsideDaveCountry.com/donate. Because when I have to pay rent, it's like $1,700. It's like I have a $200 phone bill, for Christ's sake. EastsideDaveCountry.com/donate. And it's going to be rough.
It's kind of pathetic, Dave.
I just thought you were going to...
Then you give me the $500, you piece of shit.
I just thought you were going to suck dick.
Why were you tardy? I might have to go to 53rd and 3rd. I will say that. So if you want your dick sucked, you can still donate to Money on Eastside. I'll tell you one thing right now. You donate $1,000 to EastsideDaveCountry.com/donate. $1,000. And I will do the sex act of your choosing. As long as it's legal, no minors.
Solo? How about a solo sex scene?
A solo sex scene that I will... No, wait, hold on. Yes, I will do a solo sex act, but in front of you in person.
All right.
Okay? It has to be in this area, or if you want to fly me out, tack on another $700 to it. So if that's just me jerking off in the corner while you and your friends watch, with a big keg of beer...
What the fuck are you talking about, man? For $1,000, dude? I might even hire you to do that.
Who would do that?
Could it be videotaped?
I'm not joking, dude. I don't have money.
Could it be videotaped?
Seriously, we counted on that fucking SiriusXM money to fucking make rent. What am I gonna do?
Jerk off in the corner of a keg party, apparently, you fucking weirdo.
So if anyone wants that, get in contact with me. I have a contact page on EastsideDaveCountry.com as well.
So $1,000.
$1,000, sex act of your choosing, in person. But again, since I'm monogamous, it's got to be on myself. Now, you want me to put a big fucking black dildo in my ass? I'll fuck my ass for 15 minutes. It's going to be $1,200 though. Again, the $1,000 is the minimum. It's the base, and then we have negotiating to do.
This week, the special is the keg party jack-off special.
This week,
$1,000.
This week, keg party jack-off, $1,000.
Normally, that's $1,500.
This is the new sponsor? Roy?
Man,
Dave's desperation.
Now that man greats are gone, how about Dave's desperation? Yep. Treat Dave like the whore that he is.
Use his body. Jack him off. Can they jack you off?
No, they can't touch me. Again, I'm married. Happily so.
Okay, yeah.
But I will jerk off. I will. You know what? $5,000 I'll suck your dick. I have to clear that with the wife. $5,000 I may suck your dick, but again, I have to clear it with the wife.
I mean, this is for,
So there's an asterisk on that one.
This is for the family.
$1,800. Me and Pepper will expose each other Like we'll take each other's pants down and go.
I'm
"Whoops!"
not part of this.
Like that. That would be so funny. Like we each hit into each other, and then our pants fall down. So like we could set it up so that our pants are already loose, and then we'll walk into your house. We'll bump into each other, and our pants will fall down, and we'll go whoops. Get your cameras, get your video machines. 1,800. Of course, I'm taking 15. Pepper will get 3.
Yeah, ain't happening.
I'll be a driver.
Roy will be a driver. You're going to have to give him $25 for that.
Deal.
EastsideDaveCountry.com/donate for all that. Dave's Desperation. Good night. Yeah, but now, hey, listen, No More Man Great. They were a wonderful sponsor, though.
Wonderful product as well.
I'm sending that to Sprint, so you're gonna owe him 20%.
What was that old sponsor we had right before we came over to Skinny Man where you got points? I was trying to think of this.
FanDuel.
No, not FanDuel. No, Sean. No, remember it was like
I was actually a part of it for a little while.
Oh, we had a sponsor where it was like where you would gamble.
Yeah.
PowerPoints.
No, it was all fake. It
was FanDuel, no?
No. It was all bullshit points.
What's FanDuel?
FanDuel's fantasy football.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, this was a long time ago.
Yeah, before we came to Skinny Man.
Right. So that's like October 2010.
I was just been trying to think of it for like a last week.
shit.
I can't think of what the hell
I
it's
have no
called.
idea, dude.
I'll look
I have
it
no
up.
fucking idea.
We should still do it. Though.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Shit, how the fuck did you
You
know
got the Ridiculous sponsorship, and you weren't even a part of the show then.
How did you know that?
Okay, you know what? Roy's the champion of the show now. You're the champion of the show.
Son of a bitch.
Because there's nothing worse in radio than 3 other fucking dudes who clearly have burnt their brains.
Fried.
You could see the one person who has 7 years sobriety, and then the 3 other fucking mushheads
7
who are
years
like,
of heavy drug
What was
use.
that? Even at one point, someone said it starts with a P, and I stupidly go, FanDuel?
PHAN?
Yeah, it's like fat, bro. Oh my
What did
God,
even
we
listen
are
to
stupid.
the show at that point?
Yeah, what the fuck? This is weird.
How did you know that?
I feel like it's a single white female now.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't know it.
Roy,
Okay.
play a little song. I want to sing you a song, baby. There's one, my guy, who knows ridiculous. His name is Ross Schaefer. He gives you a kiss. He gives Pepper a kiss on the lips and says, ridiculous is sponsorship in every way. Now Pepper and me jerk each other off, and we're gonna fuck each other and come on the show. SiriusXM satellite radio. Let's go inside and come on the show. Come on, Shady 45. Come on, Morning Zoo. Come on, Out Q. Come on, Cousin Brucey. Come on, Howard Stern. Come on, Opie and Ed. Come on, everybody. Just come on their heads. What a wonderful song about Roy being the champion for this evening. Great bass playing by Sean O. I want to throw that in there. Roy Shea front
I don't
keyboards.
think Ridiculous's website's working.
Oh, no shit. Did you ever see The Spanish Prisoner?
It's like a Ponzi
With
scheme.
fucking... Oh, you haven't?
No.
Great movies. David Mamet wrote it, who, you know, everyone loves Glengarry Glen Ross.
Oh, very much so.
So David Mamet wrote it, and Steve Martin's in it. And it's kind of like that. I don't want to give away too much in case anyone wants to watch it. But it's a mystery, and it's a good one.
I like mysteries.
Check it out, bro. What else is going on in the world of sports? Hickey
Well, we should
Hamburger.
talk about the games coming up this weekend.
All right, let's talk about the games coming up
Are we
this
going to make
weekend.
predictions for them?
Did I even talk about the SiriusXM thing?
Yes, you did.
I don't remember anything anymore, so I'm just going to say again, we don't know. The status is hiatus. I had a meeting today, and the meeting was, you're still on hiatus.
We just had this conversation 5 minutes ago.
I know, but it was such a weird meeting to have. You came all the way up here early. You had to leave work early. Thank you for doing so. Anyway, you're still on hiatus. What? Well, that's good that I didn't get paid by my real job. Anyway, what were you saying?
Predictions
Predictions?
this weekend.
Shano, do you have some predictions, NFL music?
Like a bed or a song that we could play as we're listening.
He fucking knows what a goddamn bet is,
And
for
then-
Christ's sakes.
Wait a minute.
Then let's...
He's been doing radio for 10 years now.
Shano's been doing radio for 2.5 years. Don't listen to what Roy said.
Roy's a liar.
Got it, you guys.
Roy's a liar.
Roy's a well-known fibber.
Yeah, he has problems.
And he's a well-known N-word, too.
Oh, God, yeah. HNIC, Roy Harder.
Head knee in charge, right?
You got it. That makes you my end.
That's right, nigga.
Please. Game 1. What's going on this weekend, Chris Pepper Stanley?
4:35 p.m. on Fox. The New Orleans Saints going into Seattle, where they were embarrassed, destroyed, made it look like bitches.
One of the teams.
Last time they were there.
There really have been two teams that have actually lived up to expectations. It's been the Seahawks and the Broncos. Before the season started, a lot of people, these were the choices. These were the hot picks. It's weird.
Patriots are in there too.
And very rarely does it happen in sports, though. I don't think the Patriots were as much as the Broncos with Aaron Hernandez out and Gronk was not healthy. I think people were expecting Broncos to be number 1, Seahawks number 1. That's actually happened. I don't see Seattle losing to the Saints. I don't see the Saints walking in that fucking... They're just animals in Seattle.
It's insane.
What with their coffee and their grunge music. Seattle Seahawks 24. Saints 6.
It's going to be an old-fashioned beatdown. The Saints barely got past the Eagles. We saw that game. I mean, the Eagles were in it. But you know what? They ain't going to be in it this time because Seattle Seahawks 45, Saints 28.
Wow. You think the Seahawks are capable of putting 45 points on the board?
They are.
They're much more of a defense and run-oriented team.
Carroll will fucking want to make a point.
All right.
The guy will want to score.
I'm not sure. All right. I hesitate to do this. Shawno?
That's Stone.
Okay. And Roy?
Seahawks.
Okay. Then let's just go on to the next pick. Sometimes when I go to Roy...
Saturday night game.
Sometimes I go to Roy, it's craziness. But he gave me an actual answer. Seahawks.
At 8:15 p.m. on CBS. The Indianapolis Colts.
During the Davey Mac Sports Program XL on SiriusXM?
Not anymore.
No? What?
The Indianapolis Colts.
What happened?
At the
What am I going to do on Saturday?
England Patriots.
Well, first of all, let me just say this. Maybe on Saturday, I'll go see The Wolf of Wall Street. Unless I get a screener first. No, you know what? I'm going to boycott Wolf of Wall Street because I got screeners for every movie, being that I'm in the Writers Guild. I got The Desolation of Smaug.
Why did they pronounce it like that?
Yeah, that's true.
I got Hobbit 2, The Desolation of Smaug.
Yeah, I actually had a voiceover in here that I pronounce it like that. Smaug.
I got all these movies. I didn't get the Scorsese Wall Street movie yet. So I'm boycotting all movies. So what's the game?
Colts at Patriots.
Colts Patriots, I like it. It's kind of weird because this was the 2000s rivalry, only this year a totally different dude in the quarterback spot. But you know, the entire 2000s, the first decade of this century, Colts, Pats,
Brady,
that's AFC Championship.
Brady Manning, man.
So it's fun. I think we're on a crash course for Brady Manning in the AFC Championship. So Patriots 31.
Oh my God.
Colts 17.
I just don't want the Colts to win. I don't. Andrew Luck is so young and so good.
What do you dislike about Indianapolis? Because I was there for the Giants Super Bowl. I love those people.
Do you?
No, they were a little stupid.
Thank you. And doesn't Andrew Luck look a little stupid?
Oh, Andrew Luck looks and sounds stupid. First of all, he's got the unibrow. Secondly, the Andre the Giant voice has got to go.
Neckbeard.
He's got to figure a way to change his voice. Because I can't be hearing Andrew Luck, the press game conference anymore.
We played well. Our offense never quit. We were lucky we played really well.
I can't do it anymore.
This is going to be a shootout. And it's going to be New England coming from behind to win 37-31.
Whoa! All right. Shawno, Roy, you want any part? No, Shawno doesn't want any part of the picks. Roy?
Colts.
38-31, excuse me.
Give us a score for this time.
38-32.
It's not Price is Right, just in case, you don't have to just beat his score by 1 point. Why do I ask? That's the
Let's
question.
move on to Sunday.
Let's just move on. You're right.
Let's move on.
The San Francisco 49ers
I hate you, Roy.
at the Carolina Panthers.
Go back and do promos for Nickelodeon. The show was working until the fucking... Go ahead.
49ers at Carolina, 1:05 p.m. on Fox.
San Francisco 49ers, great historical organization versus the Carolina Panthers, a 1990s team. Sorry, but I will never go with an expansion team over a team that's won 5 fucking Super Bowls. 49ers 32. Panthers 10.
Carolina Panthers defense is for fucking real. And they just had a week off. It's going to help them. Carolina, 21. San Francisco 49ers, 10.
Whoa! And last game.
San Diego Chargers. Team of Destiny. At
Yahoo! We're the goddamn team of destiny. My name is Hill Brewers. Woo! I hate gates. Come on, fuck. Hell, I'm gonna tie up a gate in my pickup truck and woo! Drag them for 8 miles. Woo! Matthew Shepard. Woo! 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 Go ahead.
At the Denver Broncos.
Told you. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady AFC Championship. You can't get there if they lose. Broncos 45, Chargers 3. Beat down, Schmeat down, baby.
Yeah. San Diego went into Denver, 4 weeks ago?
Yep.
Made them look like bitches. Peyton Manning is not a man to be made look like that. All right?
Except in the majority of his playoff career.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he tends to lose. But
Denver Broncos.
He's below 500 in his playoff career. He's 9-11.
This man,
which means terrorists fly into him sometimes.
This man ain't going to lose on Sunday. Denver Broncos. 31. San Diego Chargers, 14.
All right. Shano? No. And Roy?
49ers.
What's the score? Never mind. And those are your playoff picks for this divisional weekend. Roy, how the hell are you, baby?
I'm doing great.
I got to be honest. I was so impressed with the way you made that because I have 2 little kids.
Yeah.
And we have Nickelodeon on constantly.
Yeah.
And so I was watching the animation of the little promo. I was watching Roy, make the music. And I go, this is amazing. I sent it right to the kids. I go, watch this shit. You know that stupid fucking retarded channel you assholes watch? Well, here's how the promo is put together for your dipshit, stupid fucking... If I have to... Some of those cartoons...
Wait. Hold on, Dave. So you made a video of me making that cartoon, that promo? I'm going to have to ask you to delete that.
Cease and desist.
No. I'm not calling Nickelodeon the stupid channel. I'm calling the shit that my kids watch.
You have to delete that video.
You have to delete the video, David. I'm sorry.
Like Hub and that type of bullshit. I have to delete the video from my...
I have to delete the video, David. I'm sorry.
I didn't post it anywhere. It's just in their brains.
David, I'm sorry. You have to delete the video.
So I have to do... Well, okay, children, I guess Roy's saying I have to kill you when I get home.
Well, we'll be confiscated.
I can't do it. I could not kill my own children. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I got the parental instinct
Just delete the
after all.
goddamn video. Listen to these guys. Please, just delete the fucking video.
There is no video, is all I'm saying.
All right.
Next topic.
Pepper?
J.R. Smith is an asshole. You know why?
Hold on. I just realized that Roy said next topic.
Moving us along. Nice work.
You know what, piano player? Just fucking hit the keys, okay? Don't you fucking give me next topic. That's the Dave Mance role. I don't see Paul Schaefer trying to give us the goddamn top 10 list, all right?
He should, though.
Top 10 things that bug Paul Schaefer. I'm really fucking gay.
I don't think he's gay.
Is he gay?
No, he's not.
No, he's not gay. I ever tell you my Paul
He's
Schaefer
probably
story?
one of those gay guys, though, who gets pussy. Like, he's not gay.
No, I saw him screaming his head off across the street at a beautiful, tall, blonde woman, and he's like, "There's plenty more where you're at, honey. There's plenty of more." And she obviously just dumped him, and he was like going off on her. So I don't think he's gay.
Fuck you! There's plenty more big-titted blondes out there, you fucking cunt!
Besides, he wrote "It's Raining Men."
It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining dick. Hallelujah. Dick in my mouth. Dick in my mouth. Hashtag dick in my mouth. Anyway. What else happening?
J.R. Smith is going to get fined by the league for...
The New York Knicks?
Of the New York Knicks. Last year's Sixth Man Award winner is getting fined by the league for untying one of the Mavericks players' shoelaces as they were standing at the line.
Can we officially call them the New York Clusterfucks at this point? Just rename the team. I've not seen a New York Knicks team this debacle filled since last year.
So a Knick untied another player's shoe?
Yeah.
And he's being fined?
Yeah.
Really?
It's unsportsmanlike conduct.
You can't untie other people's shoes.
This is great.
You're aware of.
What?
Dave,
Carmelo's been out a couple games, and he said that he had some time
the
to
fuck
watch.
is with you? What is that cough all about?
Bronchitis.
When are you gonna fix that?
Yeah.
I am. I'm taking antibiotics. Get off my ass.
What kind of antibiotics you taking?
Couldn't tell you what the name is.
Amoxicillin?
Penicillin?
No, not penicillin.
Amoxicillin?
No.
Penicillin?
No.
Amoxicillin.
So Carmelo Anthony, this is a story in the Post today.
Yes.
Carmelo.
Oh. That's the Art Bell move that I'm going to take since he's off of SiriusXM, just like the Dave Man. Temporarily, I want to say, or maybe not, I don't know. But when someone would say something really, really insane, he has the best way to counteract that. He just goes, oh.
It's good stuff.
Anyone else get axed from the channel, or was it just the show?
We're not going to discuss that. We're going to let Dave Man stay in charge of any kind of SiriusXM announcements. Thank you, though, for trying to help
How
out.
about let me talk about Carmelo Anthony?
Perhaps destroying my career. Go ahead.
Carmelo.
Go ahead, Pep.
Carmelo said he had a chance to watch some games and he's figured out what's wrong with the team.
Yeah.
He has to pass the ball is what he figured out.
I figured it out. I have to pass. Isn't that fucking nuts?
I read that. I was like, this is retarded.
Carmelo is hysterical. You know,
He's gone after this year, by the way.
He is. He's out. I 100%. I didn't think it was possible because he did so much shit to force that trade between the Knicks and Nuggets. The Knicks ended up losing some serious players, by the way.
It was terrible.
And draft picks. Mm-hmm. And all they had to do was wait 2 fucking months, and Carmelo was a free agent anyway that year. But the Knicks got so paranoid that the Brooklyn Nets were going to sweep in and get him. Even though Carmelo never wanted to go to the Nets and had a no-trade clause situation. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Sean O. I don't know what's going on.
Me either.
But I will say this. Carmelo, God bless you. And God bless you, Roy. And God bless you, Sean. And God bless you, Peppy. And God bless everyone out there on Twitter and Facebook and Google Plus and Tumblr and Instagram. And boy, I have too many social networks. And EastsideDaveCountry.com for all the support and well wishes. I appreciate it. It's a weird month, but we'll figure it out in February. Until then, keep it here every Tuesday night at 7:30 Eastern Standard. Davey Mac, good night, everybody!